Bangkok Rush, one of the many cities in Mario Kart Tour which recently made its way to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Bangkok Rush is a pretty solid city course, but a lot of controversy arose when it got added to the Booster Course Pass. The debate is over whether it's better in Mario Kart Tour or Mario Kart 8. In this video, we'll be comparing Bangkok Rush in both modern Mario Kart games and just kind of discussing what aspects are actually better. I'll be focusing on gameplay, visuals, and music. Before we get started, I suggest hitting that like and subscribe button to help support the new era of my channel. I recently started this journey, so I would really appreciate that. Anyways, let's begin. Let's talk about the laps and variants first. In Mario Kart Tour, we have Bangkok Rushes 1, 2, and 3. Every path has different routes and its own features that make each one unique from each other. However, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, all of those paths are combined and they change per lap with the use of arrow fields. As for Bangkok Rush, I think it's better when all the routes are combined. The laps feel very consistent and I'm able to enjoy new details every lap. Bangkok Rush's setup is pretty simple. It starts off as Bangkok Rush 1, changes to Bangkok Rush 2 for the second lap, and then Bangkok Rush 3 for the final lap. Now, I don't hate how they are separated in Tour, but I think Mario Kart 8 did a good job at making it all one course. It's not like Sydney Sprint, where two of the laps are just the first variant in different directions, and then the second lap is just the remaining variants combined into one awkwardly long lap. Now, let's talk about enemies. In Mario Kart Tour, this course had these black ink-spitting piranha plants that would just sit and regurgitate at the railway station section. I thought that those were really cool and added a nice challenge to the map. However, those are gone in Mario Kart 8. They were replaced by standard-looking piranha plants that don't really do much. The inky piranha plants really made Bangkok Rush stand out among other cities in Mario Kart Tour. We do have sidesteppers in Mario Kart 8 now, and I guess it makes sense for them to be there, but their presence there doesn't really change much about the gameplay, to be honest. They are just basic pedestrians, which many maps already have. Finally, for gameplay, let's talk about the actual gameplay. Overall, the map runs pretty smooth, but there are a few janky physics that I'd like to point out. The railway station has these staircases that your cart can climb and descend. However, it feels really awkward to use the path because you can't even trick off of them. The same thing happens in the parking garage. You're just awkwardly driving over the bumps without any jump boost. Nintendo could have made easy adjustments in order for tricks to work in those spots like they did in Mario Kart Tour. Also, we can't bounce off the boats anymore, and that was a huge deal in Mario Kart Tour. Besides that stuff, everything else is fine. The map doesn't really have any janky physics in Tour, so I'll have to give Tour this one for sure. To sum it all up, in terms of gameplay, while Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's lap-changing layout is more enjoyable, Mario Kart Tour does a better job with this category than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe overall due to having more features and smoother gameplay. Now, let's talk about the music. This one is pretty simple and straightforward. Mario Kart Tour's version of the song is electronically composed, while Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's version is composed by an actual band with real instruments. Both versions of this song deserve points because they're good in their own ways. This is a more subjective matter anyway. Finally, let's discuss visuals. I feel like Bangkok Rush's visuals were changed drastically when it came to the Booster Course Pass. I'm pretty sure the first thing everyone noticed is the new skybox. Compared to the Tour version, this skybox looks very washed out and weirdly bright. What happened to the beautiful, deep orange sunset? We'll never know. I understand that Nintendo wanted to go for a more realistic approach here, but ruining the skybox was not the way. It's also crazy how the change of a skybox can change so much about how the entire race course looks. It all looks very bright compared to the dim orange setting Tour had. The lighting looks so messed up. The railway station even had this very pleasant green aura in Tour, but that's gone in Mario Kart 8. And it's probably not even because of the skybox. We'll never know why Nintendo made these decisions. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, I dig the firework. Now, in terms of quality, I'm pretty sure we all know that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did it better. Textures are upscaled, the track model is smoother, the track materials are less dull and more detailed, and even the water looks very realistic, in a good way this time. Mario Kart Tour may have the better looks, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has the console touch-up advantage here. To sum this up, visually, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's version was changed way too much, and not even in a good way. The quality may be better, but lots of visually appealing aspects were removed or negatively modified. I'll give Tour this one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to discuss regarding Bangkok Rush in both games. I think that Bangkok Rush is better in Mario Kart Tour overall because of its dynamics, features, and visuals. I don't hate the map in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at all. It's actually one of my favorite cities in the past so far, but compared to Mario Kart Tour, it's a huge downgrade. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time!